Oke, let's go guys. Kita kembali bos divisi eFootball ya guys. Hari terakhir guys sebelum turun season besok guys. Cuma untuk divisi 2 anjing guys. Guys susah banget ya guys. Weh, ini divisi 1 ya guys. Bisa divisi 1 guys. Lost dikembali guys anjing. Kurang abisin lagi kopi oi. Capture. Game plan list. Ibrahima Konat. Mau CF aing guys, Firmino. Terus terakhir guys sebelum masuk tunjukin guys. Rabona Ya LB. Ada LB nih guys. Anjing, lost yang kepri guys, anjing. Gobs. Arisan Jerman deh. Dapat iya guys, tengah guys, buat mana guys, rapat tengah na. Pararam. Coba dulu guys. Pararam.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Kapan
ready
season
to
bang?
look
Besok
forward.
besok.
This is football at its
Sampai
finest.
kalau salah.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting
Terakhir ya guys
underway
ya.
very
Aduh, mana
soon.
kedua guys, anjing.
So it's away we go then. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
You love me, you love me. Panik siya direct benang guys ya. Main dari jam berapa bang? Pagi guys. Baru nih guys, baru mulai guys.
It's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Fitz.
Yes.
Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing berenang
Cut it
goblok.
out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pretty cagey early
Supaya
on from both
dapat ya
sides.
besok. Gak tahu guys, belum lihat kiper.
Oh,
Aduh
but
anjing.
this does not look good. Turns and goes back.
Santai tuh mang, sa radio gitu mang. Anjing.
Fitz. And that's gone loose. And it's Bellingham. And this is Scholes.
Mocuk.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
He's one-on-one! Chance for a shot!
Carpajal dapat masuk guys. Gak tahu sih guys.
Truly
Emang dapat, guys?
superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Paris Saint-Germain
for
are
a shot.
looking to go forward now. And that
Anjing.
interception was most
Boleh
necessary.
goblok.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjing gak potong wae guys, bro.
Isco. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Anjing
Yeah,
berenang
stand by
goblok.
for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to
Crap.
chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
Anjing ada
closely
shooting
marshaled.
loh guys aing.
Isco is always looking to break lines. Olise. Great vision. Now it's Gakpo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle.
Anjing,
Well, cut out.
kenapa
No
goblok?
margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Vitz.
Ih, aing kasih
He anointed himself for
lawan
not getting
Lewandowski
there.
oge. Balik anjing.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played through into space. It's a promising position. Hoki.
Ih, salah boy itu.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Anjing kurang tarik
Passes
goblok.
the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
Shoots!
Ah anjing.
And it's in! They have done it!
Berenang
They have their
teka blok
equaliser.
guys.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It is a good finish.
Anjing,
The odds
goblok
were
ini,
against
goblok.
him. Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole
Little
new complexion to the
man.
game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan
Wishing len kah?
Substitution on the field.
And so we're off again.
Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Beckenbauer.
Coming on the field is number 13, Diego Forlan.
Dongkar.
And they're quick to press. Now Gilberto Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And now the breakaway. He's not got that quite right. Van der Ven. Rijkaard. And it's Wirtz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot, surely!
Nice shot.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close.
Anjir, di
99
back
times
shot,
out of 100,
back shot.
the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
Bola, bos.
That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Now there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Olise,
It's a good
Olise.
35 yards out this.
Anjing.
There is Suarez.
Goblok.
In comes the corner.
Hampir anjing
The
goblok.
taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Aduh,
Well, I think it's
anjing.
pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because
Wah,
they've
tempat
got to
di
be
situ,
ready
bro.
to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Ah, lama cok ah.
Gilberto Silva. Suarez is onto this. Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. Goes for a
Anjing.
shot. And he
Benang
was there to
pen,
get a
goblok keeper.
Vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise. Gilberto Silva. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Anjing. Goblok.
Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played.
Anjing operan wae ah.
Rijkaard.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to
Operan wae
keep
bala guys main
This
teh
is
guys.
a really front-footed approach.
a lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Anjing.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that
Oh,
way.
block.
He is
Kawan.
as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Salah guys.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Forlan. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot!
Nice shot, bro.
No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Hah, kabur si anjing. Chance for shoot. Mana pakai apa aja besok, guys? Mantap dong kalau dapat tiap hari karpa aja mah, guys. Soalnya itu gak punya RB, guys. Mantul, mantap betul. Chance for shoot them. Double touch. Bot itu naon sih, guys? 1 2 udah sentuhan. Double touch, chop throne, chip shot. Throw passing. Training, guys, anjing. Beak anjing. Habis, guys, di shoot, guys. Ayo training, guys. Versi kokcu, cok. Buat si kokcu. Ram. Cuman nih, beb. Crafting sih, guys. Pak JS ring risket. Barang.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Di set
There's the
le
whistle, and
match.
here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Anjing.
Goal! Manchester United!
Bisa gitu, bro.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Anjing, kepotong wae goblok.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hangs one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. Robertson. Up Jisung. And it's Rijkaard.
Anjing, kepotong guys.
Cut short. Rijkaard.
Hawk Chew.
Now it's Gakpo. He's in a great position here.
Anjing.
And he's had a chance! It's in!
Hampir aja.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
That's it.
And now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Para Messi.
Robertson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Henderson.
Kuatkan goblok.
Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Up Jisung. That's Fitz.
Si anjing anu mundur deui goblok.
Pass. Now it's Messi.
Parah
And he
guys.
was quick to react. Now
Oh,
who's
well
going to be
played, bro.
first to this? Robertson. Fitz.
Ini bisa
That
euy.
was a period of possession which carried just about no threat
Potong wae
at
risket
all.
euy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal!
Goblok.
Kimmich. Fitz. Gakpo.
Hey,
And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. And the shot!
anjing.
Oh, Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Modahari.
Magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Ya Modahari kuat gitu anjing, sarap guys.
Van de Ven.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should.
Wey, well play, bro.
Risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious
Ale goblok
and
gak ada, Cok.
adventurous too.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well played, that has snuffed out the...
Anjing, salah wae goblok.
Gakpo, Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Azar. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Anjing itu karep, guys.
He has found the way through.
Anjing hampir goblok. Anjing kepotong wae Henderson.
And here's Ferran Torres in with the challenge. Vitz, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gakpo.
Ih anjing, tolol. Ankle speed oge.
No, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Butut guys ah.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing,
vital.
goblok.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Anjing.
No more, no less.
Goblok kepotong wae anjing tai.
Looking for options. Hits a shot! And yes,
Nice shot.
it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball. Gakpo!
Aduh anjing.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Kimmich, a header!
Anjing butut kita ngadepnya
Didn't quite
goblok.
get enough on that.
Well, you see what...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Gakpo.
It is quite a game,
Gakpo.
breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Kimmich. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Michael Sierpes
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aduh anjing.
Goes for a shot! He scored!
Moda hari.
It's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and the whistler's gone for a
Mual balik,
challenge
guys.
there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as
Moda
a
hari nggak
professional
gitu anjing
foul.
sprintnya goblok.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Goblok guys.
Substitution.
Substitusi.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And somehow
Well
it's
played,
stayed
bro.
out.
Era goblok di bulut lagi.
And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. He's slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Robertson.
Ih, salah mas.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Anjing.
Picked out, great chance!
Goblok.
And look what it means to
Ente
them.
guys ya, aduh.
This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Anjing,
This
Reynolds
is
ya.
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. He gets big.
Anjing.
Euphoria.
Dibantai gini guys.
They are cavorting.
Goblok.
And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Boleh Mbappe-nya
Well,
passing
more
nanya.
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to
Ente
force the
guys
error.
ya.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Anjing, resek dia guys, goblok.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Gila kuat gitu mau dari anjing.
Good for a while,
Harap
but
guys.
that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe receives it in a good... Has a shot!
Aduh, lawan Puk.
And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's been played through. Mbappe!
Anjing dibunuh goblok.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they can counter here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Incoming delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no.
Gila,
when you've got
Modari
a queue
goblok.
formed in the box.
Substitution for
Modahri.
Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 18, Griezmann.
Wah, yang mau cebek deui goblok deh. Aduh, susah guys,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Robertson. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space.
Kuatkan dong.
Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bodohin tangkap oh.
It's Griezmann. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
Ih anjing operan bodoh.
Can he finish?
Anjing guys.
Just
Makanya
cruising.
gitu cuman
They
teh.
are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Anjing.
Substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's
Operan
claiming
wae
assist
mente
here.
goblok.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Ente dah guys, ente guys.
It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Crunching tackle. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Mbappe. Van der
Anjing
Ven
kepotong
makes
wae
the
goblok.
interception. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! That may
Tai.
well be that.
Kurain mah
That
aduh
is
goblok.
that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Babi. Param. Asli mana mang? Cimahi boy. Nice pisan ini bisa 2 anjing startup. Menang ele ya guys. Benang wae counter anjing. Chance per shot. Param. Kalau masih sabar lo guys, nanti counter guys. 2 DMF sih bro. Pressing terus bro. Bararam bam baram. Gila mentok divisi 2 kia guys anjing. Balini. Kanan kiri crossing gak sih guys? Jago, which crossingnya harus guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Monumental occasion.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Great vision. He's had a shot!
Nice boy.
Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
He gets big.
Anjing.
He scores.
Dibalas anjing.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Ngaraji lang back to goblok guys.
The goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Ngajlang back to ngajlang ngarajilang goblok. Parang
I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vitinha, Rodrigo, ambitious ball here, and he's picked it up out wide.
Goblok.
Messi,
Mongga.
looking to play him in. Now it's Forlan, and it's made its way to him.
Anjing ada kena jong loh.
Decent chance.
Goblok benang kene anjing.
That's what
Sarap.
you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Dos.
Khan claims comfortably. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vitz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Anjing awahan goblok.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he get onto this? Decent chance!
Goblok.
Oh, Milan!
Wah gitu anjing nembele.
They've done
Tai.
And with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oper goblok.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's Kembali.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Baram.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Nggak berbola aja Mary anjing.
Messi threads one in, and that could set him on his way.
Aduh,
That is
anjing.
expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Yellow area ya anjing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
Ah.
a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Mau tuh goblok.
Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's positional gold.